Hey guys, it's me NeeCJae. Today I want to come to you with how to achieve smooth, healthy, glowy looking skin. If you're interested in seeing this video, keep on watching. I'm super excited to show you how to achieve smooth, glowy, healthy looking skin. It's very easy. However, it does take consistency, okay? Whatever you do, anytime you use any kind of skincare, any kind of skin treatments, you have to be consistent, like a daily routine that you do every day and every night. So without further ado, let me just jump right into it. You know, when I first started working on the cosmetic line, my first cosmetic line that I actually worked on was Estee Lauder. I love that line. I love working on that line. However, when I first started, before I started like learning about the makeup and skincare and things, the women that were there, their skin looked so healthy, so glowy, even with the makeup. Some of the ladies that worked on the counter, they would come in sometimes with no makeup and apply their makeup on at the counter before they went on to work, and their skin was so pretty without the makeup. That's the key. So I was like, wow, it was pretty with the makeup on and without the makeup. And that's the point that you want to get to, where when you remove your makeup and you want to run an errand with no makeup on, your skin still looks healthy and glowy without the makeup. That's what you're going for: smooth, healthy, glowy looking skin without using makeup. And when you use makeup, it just adds to, okay? So that is what we're trying to achieve. And I found out the secrets in achieving that. You know, it's really not a secret. It's just the things that you do. I talk about this all the time on my channel, but I get so many questions and emails about how my skin still looks healthy and glowy. Even when I do my vlogs, when I'm wearing no makeup, I still have a lot of people saying, your skin looks so healthy and glowy. What are you doing? This is it. I'm going to give you the little secrets. That's really not a secret on how to achieve smooth, glowy, healthy looking skin. The first thing that I use for glowy, healthy looking skin is a vitamin C serum. Vitamin C is an antioxidant. It helps to brighten the skin, to make your skin look more alive. Anytime you have an antioxidant, and you know, an antioxidant, that's what it does. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It helps with brightening the skin to make your skin look more like it's alive. You want your skin to look bright, not dull. Brightness. Bright gives you that youthfulness, okay? It's a vitamin C from L'Oreal. I love this vitamin C. I think I've showed it before on this channel. It looks like this. I love a lot of vitamin C's. Okay, this is a vitamin C by L'Oreal. I have one by Paula's Choice. I have a moisturizer with vitamin C in it by Paula's Choice. I love vitamin C. Vitamin C is so vital for your skin. There's one from Good Molecules that I actually started off with, the Good Molecules vitamin C, and I'm working my way up to more a higher strength vitamin C. But whatever vitamin C that you want to use, you can. This one by L'Oreal is great. I purchased this from, I think, Target's or Walmart's, one of those. Very affordable. Well, when I say affordable for the drugstore, I think this vitamin C was like maybe $19 or so. But they also have one that's really affordable on The Ordinary. Good Molecules. I'll put a list of vitamin C's that are some of my favorite. But vitamin C does help to brighten the skin, to make it look more youthful. Vitamin C also helps with fine lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, all of that, okay? Vitamin C is so important for your skin. And I would advise, if you have not incorporated this into your daily routine, that you should try to start incorporating vitamin C. It is really great for your skin. So yeah, vitamin C. The next That I do on a regular basis is exfoliate. I exfoliate my skin using a chemical peeling solution. Now, that is some of the things that a lot of the women were doing as well. Going to get chemical peels, and things like, chemical peels, dermabrasions, those type of things. But you can actually do a chemical peel at home. And I'm not talking about one of the chemical peels. No, I'm talking about, this is a peeling solution, an exfoliant that goes onto your skin. And I have a video where I'm actually showing how I apply this to my skin. And this is by The Ordinary. It is, let's see, I can read this better. It is the AHA 30 BHA 2 peeling solution, 10-minute exfoliating facial peeling solution. And it doesn't peel your skin. As we age, the skin cell turnover slows down, so we need products to help it build back up. So to continue those cells, those skin cells to turn over rapidly, we need a little bit of help. As we age, it slows down, so we need some help, and this is what helps. The AHA 30 BHA peeling solution. You apply this onto your skin, and I like to actually rub it all around you, not near the eye area, just all around your skin, and then wait for 10 minutes and then wash this off. Now, when I first started using this, as I'm looking back, it tingled a little bit, kind of give a burning sensation in the beginning. Now I don't feel that at all. It just is regular, because I use this at least once a week, or at least once every 2 weeks, okay? Some people use it 2 and 3 times a week. I do not, because of my skin is a little sensitive, but not really sensitive. So once a week is really great for my skin, because I follow up with other products, okay, that helps to continue the rapid cell turnover, which we actually need to remove that dead layer of skin that's just piling up on your face. You want to remove the dead layer of skin that's just laying there on your skin, making your skin look dull, and making it look like it has more wrinkles than it does. Once you remove that dead layer of skin, you will see your skin become more healthy, more smooth. Just the appearance of your skin itself is just incredible when you're using this over time. I say within a month time, if you use it once a week, you will see a great big difference in your skin. Now, if you do have sensitive skin, you might not want to use it. You might want to try it first on somewhere like around the neck area, on the jaw, to see how your skin reacts and feels to it. Because it's gentle, but if you really have really sensitive skin, it may irritate your skin. It tingled at first, and it says leave it on for 10 minutes. I would leave it on for maybe 7 minutes and then wipe it off, and then that way to see what happened to my skin, how my skin feels. And my skin loves this stuff, okay? It's very affordable. I think it's maybe between $6 to $10, this bottle. But this little bottle here lasts for a few months, maybe 6 months. Once you buy it, because you're just using a little bit, you're using it as the direction states. Okay, so I promise you, you will see a really big difference. I have talked about this before on my channel. Again, I will link the review of how I actually applied it to my skin and washed it off. When you do that, I'm telling you, I don't know, I'm not a chemist, but it just gets in there and eats off the dead layer of skin, and your skin just appears more smooth. The texture is so much better, and you will just see a difference in your skin when using this by The Ordinary. Love The Ordinary products. They're so affordable, and they work by The Ordinary. Next thing that I like to do in between the days that I'm not using the peeling solution to help continuously turn over my skin cells, in between those times, like maybe every other night or so, I use a resurfacing serum, okay? I have incorporated a resurfacing serum in my nighttime routine. This also helps with turning over skin cells. And this is one by Pharmacy. It's Honeymoon Glow. It's AHA. Let me see if I can see this. AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. Okay, this one is by Pharmacy Glow. I also have another one that is so good. It's by J-Lo. You can actually use this one every night. It says it's sensitive enough to use every night. And this is by your J-Lo. It's called That Overnight Hustle AHA BHA Resurface. And yeah, you just apply on dry, clean skin at night. Just apply this on your skin. And I'm telling you, your skin actually resurfaces. It helps with turning over the skin cells overnight. And you will see your skin. You wake up with beautiful, healthy, glowy looking skin. Also, I want to go back with the ordinary. Once I apply this onto my skin, I do not apply anything else with this at night except my moisturizer, because I really want this to get in there and remove all of the dead layer and turn over my skin cells and help to, you know, continuously do that. I just apply my moisturizer. Same thing at night with my resurfacing serums. I apply this at night. Sometimes my skin feels really great where I do not apply moisturizer, and other nights it's a little drier, I will apply a moisturizer. But yeah, I have several different resurfacing serums that I use at night, and I use it in rotation. If I'm not using my ordinary once a week, in between those times I'm using my resurfacing serum. That is just something I have incorporated into my daily nighttime routine. Usually my nighttime consists of usually a retinol and a moisturizer. Cleanse my skin, a retinol, and a moisturizer. I will link a list of my favorite products, and this is it. This is basically it. As we age, our skin cell turnover slows down tremendously. 3 products I promise you will help your skin tremendously if you do this consistently. Now, you don't want to overuse these products, okay? Use the directions and do what works for your skin. Your skin will let you know, hey, this is too much. Cut it back a little bit, maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Do what your skin likes, but I promise you, you will see a difference, and your skin will feel smooth. It will look healthy, glowy looking skin. I promise you. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I hope this video was helpful and interesting, especially when you are trying to achieve a glowy, natural, healthy looking skin. It is obtainable, okay? However, you have to be consistent. As I always talk about in all my videos, consistency is the key. So anyway, guys, again, thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Peace and love until next time.